In a world where car tech is advancing faster than ever, there's nothing more satisfying than upgrading your drive with a floating screen receiver. Whether you're commuting to work, road tripping with friends, or just looking to modernize your dashboard, a big, crisp display changes everything. As you can probably tell from the title of the video, I'm going to be reviewing 10 of these bad boys. All the products I'm about to talk about are linked in the description below, so you can check out the car stereo for yourself, if you like any, for more details. Now, let's begin. At number 10, we have the Boss Audio Systems Plzmp P108A1. I installed this unit into a friend's Honda Civic and immediately liked the industrial look of the frame. The 10.1-inch capacitive touchscreen felt great to the touch and did not suffer from glare even during midday driving. It boots quickly and connects to CarPlay within seconds of turning the key. The sound quality with factory speakers was impressive, offering noticeable improvement in clarity and bass punch. There are several customizable EQ presets and manual tuning options for sound nerds like me. The layout of the menus is simple, though a little dated looking. The build is solid, and the adjustable angle makes a real difference if you have a slanted dash. While the interface could use a facelift, it is functional and reliable. Compared to the Boss Audio Systems Plzmp A9, which I have listed as number 9, this model has a slightly larger screen but lacks some cosmetic enhancements. The pros include vivid screen, smooth interface, easy install. The cons include limited aesthetics, basic firmware. At number 9 is the Boss Audio Systems Plzmp A9. This 9-inch floating screen is all about balance. I mounted it in a Toyota Corolla and was impressed by its sturdy frame and how it hugged the dashboard tightly. Boot time is quick, and both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto feel responsive. It features physical volume and track knobs, which I find handy when driving, especially compared to full touchscreen only systems. The sound tuning is solid and matches up well with mid-range speakers. I found Bluetooth calls to be loud and clear, with minimal background noise. It handles rear camera input well, and even supports steering wheel controls, which worked flawlessly. The screen is not as bright as I would have liked under direct sun, but it gets the job done. Compared to the ATOTO S8 Pro, listed at number 8, the Plzmp A9 offers a simpler user experience ideal if you want plug and play. The pros include compact form, crisp audio, stable performance. The cons include limited updates, basic visuals. At number 8 is the ATOTO S8 Pro. This unit is a beast. I put it through its paces inside a Dodge Ram, where I wanted both a smart dash and serious audio tuning. The Android-based OS is fast and deeply customizable. Widgets let you access maps, music, and weather from the home screen. It has wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, and both worked without a hitch. The sound quality is studio level with the right speakers. I connected an OBD2 Bluetooth scanner to the unit and was able to see real-time engine data on screen, a feature most others on this list lack. It even has a split-screen function that allows navigation and audio to run simultaneously. Compared to the Atoto A5L at number 7, the S8 Pro delivers more horsepower and customization detail. The pros include smart diagnostics, smooth chipset widget support. The cons include longer install, higher price. At number 7, we have the Atoto A5L. I installed this compact unit in a Nissan Sentra and found it ideal for smaller dashboards. The 7-inch screen may seem small on paper, but the visuals are sharp, and the anti-glare coating works really well. Audio clarity exceeded my expectations. Even when paired with basic speakers, vocals and bass came through nicely. The A5L supports wireless CarPlay and Bluetooth music streaming, which both ran stable across multiple drives. The user interface is not as robust as the S8 Pro, but it is clean and gets the job done. I especially liked how fast it booted compared to older models. Installation was a breeze, taking under an hour. Compared to the Kuayvan wireless portable CarPlay screen at number 6, the A5L's integration into the dash gives a cleaner factory look. The pros include compact size, great audio, wireless CarPlay. The cons include smaller screen, limited extras. At number 6 is the Kuayvan wireless portable CarPlay screen. I used this portable model in a rental Jeep during a weekend trip, and its plug-and-play design was a game changer. It requires no wiring, just power from your cigarette lighter, and that's it. The suction mount attached securely to the windshield and held strong across bumpy roads. The 9-inch screen is bright and responsive, and CarPlay launched wirelessly without delay. It even has built-in speakers in case your vehicle lacks Bluetooth. While it is not the most premium in feel, the freedom to move it from car to car makes it great for families or travelers. Compared to the Camecho N2042A1 at number 5, this model sacrifices build quality for ultimate portability. The pros include no wiring, portable use, fast setup. The cons include suction mount, basic finish. At number 5 is the Camecho N2042A1. This 10.1-inch floating screen impressed me in both form and function. I installed it in a Chevrolet Malibu and instantly noticed the polished aluminum trim that gave it a factory-fit feel. The screen sits rigidly thanks to the deep single DIN base and reinforced mounting bracket. It supports both wired and wireless CarPlay with no lag. The interface is fast and modern, unlike many generic brands in this price range. It handled my backup camera feed clearly with guidelines. What stood out was how loud and clean the internal amp sounded, even on stock speakers. Compared to the Sjoybring JoyW021, which is listed as number 4, this unit feels more premium and better built. The pros include premium build, delight screen, dual CarPlay. The cons include dash trim removal, Android Auto wired. At number 4, we have the Sjoybring JoyW021. I tried this one in a Ford F150, where screen position matters because of the high dash. The magnetic mount is genius. It lets you snap the screen on and off in seconds. You can rotate it for glare reduction or even take it with you to avoid theft. CarPlay worked wired with zero issues. Audio sounded clean with above-average mids and punchy lows. The included rear camera synced fast, and night vision was surprisingly usable. The whole system just feels fluid and fun to use. Compared to the Ecat 10.1-inch single DIN car stereo at number 3, this unit's magnetic mechanism and swivel design bring more utility. The pros include magnetic mount, swivel screen, stable auto. The cons include magnet bulk, hinge wear. At number 3 is the Ecat 10.1-inch single DIN car stereo. I installed this into an old Toyota 4Runner where the dash space was limited, but this unit fit beautifully. The screen floats high above the dash, giving it a luxury SUV vibe. The screen is glass, not plastic, and that really helps touch accuracy. CarPlay connected instantly and remained stable throughout a 3-hour road trip. I liked how much I could adjust the screen angle both vertically and horizontally. The built-in mic did a decent job on calls, though not perfect. Video playback through USB was surprisingly smooth. Compared to the Plzmp P108 at number 2, this Ecat unit offers a sleeker dash presence. The pros include flush fit, large screen, steering control. The cons include trimming required, mirror lag. At number 2, we have the Plzmp P108. This one really brought the wow factor. I installed it into a Mazda 3, and the retractable screen stunned everyone who saw it. It folds out automatically on startup and tucks away when powered off, which saves space and looks super clean. Audio quality through my Infinity speakers was dynamic and warm. Both CarPlay and Android Auto worked reliably, though Android Auto was only wired. The unit also supports dual camera input, which I used for both rear and side cameras. Build quality is top-notch, and it handles heat well even after prolonged summer driving. Compared to the Tecxerllon 9-inch HD portable CarPlay screen listed at number 1, the retractable mechanism gives uniqueness in dash appearance. The pros include retractable screen, retract mechanism, camera support. The cons include deployment delay, installation time. At number 1 is the Tecxerllon 9-inch HD portable CarPlay screen. I used this in multiple cars over the span of a week and loved how easy it was to move between vehicles. Powered via USB-C and mounted using a firm dashboard clip, it felt solid even during aggressive turns. The HD screen is sharp and surprisingly bright even under sunlight. Wireless CarPlay worked immediately and stayed connected without drops. It is ideal if you cannot or do not want to hardwire a screen into your car. Audio routed through FM transmission or auxiliary line was clean. Compared to the Boss Audio Systems BVCP 9700AFL at number 10, this model brings better convenience and polish. The pros include vivid image, USB-C power, sleek clip. The cons include smaller screen single mount,